Alright, sure. So saqhubeka with our questions on EVPM. Okay, we are doing question 6. The purpose of lama video with spawn with how do we pick part ukuthi it is important ukuthi upick part ukuthi ibhola lisuka la liyale kuthiwa lifike khona. What information do you have using your abbreviation ka-FIDET? And then I like my question. I just prefer my question kanje. Which you have growing when sekumele uzenzele trajectory yebhola ukuthi okay mekuthiwa ball A ufike la wa reach maximum, you draw a trajectory yakhe, ball B kanjalo nje, understand the part yale bhola. So you have to be open minded lapho. Okay, so let's jump to our question. Kuthiwa lapha explain what is meant by ball A. So okay, ball A is projected vertically upward from the ground near a tall building with a speed of 30 meters per second. Ignore air friction. Explain what is meant by projectile. Sithe yini projectile? Sithe projectile is an object on a free fall, or is an object where only a force of gravity is acting on the object. Okay, so calculate the total time that ball A will be in the air. Okay, so nangu ball A. Okay, this is question 6. Question 6. Okay, I see the scenario. We have a scenario nangu ball A. Ball A. Uzohamba ball A. Reach maximum. Aphinde ubuye ball A abuyele ku initial position. So siyazi ukuthi ball A mesuke with an initial velocity ka 30 meters per second, kusho ukuthi uzofika ngayo but sekushintshe I magnitude or sekushintshe direction, not magnitude. So this is negative 30 meters per second. Okay, so yonke siyazi futhi ukuthi lapha ku final velocity ku maximum, velocity at maximum siyazi ukuthi izobu 0 meters per second. So nayi information nje esingena siyazi, nesikhathi ke siyazi ukuthi isikhathi ukuthi isuke la izo reach maximum siyalingana ukuthi isuke la ku maximum izophinde reach ground. So kukwena ukuthi uzosebenzisa yiphi ilokhuzana, but we want the total time that ball A will be in the air. Okay, so singasho ukuthi from initial to ground, but singifuna lento ye displacement ngamabom. Okay, 6.2. So from initial position to ground. Shoot from ground to ground. Okay, yini ke into esinayo from la to la, yini into esinayo. Shows uyakwazi collect data. We are looking for time. We have acceleration. Do we have a displacement? Yes, isinayo. Displacement ubani u0 because sikhuluma nge-vertical distance. Ibhola linyukile laphinda buya la, kusho ukuthi there was no displacement. The straight line change in position is 0. So initially we have initial velocity and we have a final velocity. Okay, in this sifunayo sesibhala kuma equation ethu. Okay, so we are looking for time. Kusho ukuthi equation enganayo time sikhanselekile, and we can use any of these two, but mhlawumbe asike sisebenzele because ibuya ngazuthi ilula. Okay, I wanted to use a displacement, but ngenxa zobude bevideo asebenzisele. So sizothi velocity final is equal to velocity initial plus a change in time. Velocity final will be negative 30. Velocity initial will be 30 because it's in upward is positive. Sibambele umkhuba nje. Plus negative 9.8 times time. So u30 meza ngala uzoba positive. Okay, asithathe lo ayingale. So this will be 9.8 change in time is equal to 60. Okay, so 60 divided by 9,8 will give us a time ka 6,12 second. Okay, so that is how you do the question. Or ubuzothola ubani la u3,1 3,01 or 3,11 la uzothola ilokhuzane ethayibe kanjalo. Let me say divided by 2 or 3,06 uzothola 3,06 and then it's times 2 because siyazi ukuthi time wala if u3,06 should nowangala uzoku 3,06 then mabahlanganisa basinika u6,12. Okay, then 6.3 calculate the distance traveled by ball A during the last second of its fall. Okay, so questions like this be mindful. Okay, so kuthiwani nangu ball A ubehamba ball A wahamba wazofika la ball A. Kusho ukuthi ball A usehambe how many seconds mase sefika la? Usehambe isikhathi esingangobani 5,12 second. Ngoba kuthiweni asibale ukuthi isecond lokugcina uball A uzolihamba kuthiweni kuthiwa calculate the distance. Okay, we calculate a distance. What is the displacement from this point to this point for uball A? Okay, so singathini singayibuka la sithi okay noma siyibuke kanje leli second leli isikhathi asihambe enyuka 1 second. Okay, if ihambe 1 second enyuka izobe isafana i-displacement ayihamba enyuka 1 second enyuka iyafana ne-displacement ayihambe 1 second enjani ehla. Okay, so singayi-trigger le question siqale sithole because if ubuka i-information yakho la unezinto eziwu-3 une-initial velocity, une-time, une-acceleration, then sikakwazi ukuthi sitholeni i-displacement. Singasho ukuthi from initial position until 5,12 seconds later. Okay, or into esingayisho singathi uma sahambe 5,12 second, what is the straight line change in position? Yes, it is let distance azoyihamba egcineni. Ufika wahamba wafika la iubani distance asayihambile. Straight line change in position uyafana ukuthi usuke la wa reach le distance. Asimane siyenze njalo singayicomplicate. Okay? Or siyenza ngazo zonke indlela zoyithunaka ukuze kuzoba lula. So feed that as we see method elula time. In this case, method number 1, we are going to use time as 5,12 seconds. Okay, we know acceleration, we want a displacement, and then initial siyamazi ukuthi ube u30 and then the final asiyazi. Okay, so sesibuyela kuma equation of motion. Sesithi iyiphi equation eno final velocity? Asifune no final velocity. Final velocity, so we'll deal with le enganawo final velocity, and we are looking for displacement. Okay, so la kuna squared. Okay, so sizothatha equation ethi change in y is equal to velocity initial change in time plus 1 over 2 a change in time squared. What is the initial velocity? It was 30 going upwards, because say upwards is positive. Isikhathi, it is 5,12, always positive isikhathi. Acceleration is negative 9,8, then 5,12. Then sithola ukuthi uzobe sadisplace kangakanani in 5,12 seconds. 30 into 5,2 or 5,12 1,2. Okay, so sithi uzohamba i-displacement noma uzodisplace ngobani ngo-25,15 meters esuka at this position to the ground. In a second uzohamba 25,15 meters going downwards. Okay, omunye ubengayenza kanje le question, ubengathi yipi information enginayo la, yipi information enginayo la, ngino final velocity, ngino acceleration, nginani, nginesikhathi which is 1 second. So your feedback ubungathi ngino time which is 1 second, acceleration ngifuna displacement, anginawo initial, ngino final velocity. Okay, so equation eno initial enze njani ke? We'll use this part, we'll use the part le kubu final velocity onganaye, ube no initial velocity ukuthi a second nginyuka ilokhuzana displacement enganganani or distance enganganani. So sesiya ku final velocity, asinayo lo sifuna le equation esekugcineni. So change in y is equal to velocity initial would have been 30, isikhathi it's 1 second, plus 1 over 2 into negative 9,8 into 1 squared. And then this would be 30 plus 1 over 2 into negative 9,8 into negative 9,8. 1 squared will always be 1. So this will give the same answer, which is 25,1 meters. So ngijabule ukuthi ngibona abantu be-understand lento ye-displacement ukuthi if ngithi this is your ground and then i-object isuke la yazofika la, kusho ukuthi isa-displace let's say this P unit. From ukusuka la eza la isa-displace P unit, because it is a straight line changing position. Initial position ibe ku-ground, final position is la. So we are using that kule scenario le. It is important to understand the displacement. Bengaqala lapho mina. Ngabane ngiya straight ku displacement, ngifocus ku displacement ukuze ngizokwazi ukuphendula such questions. Okay. Usuthi no 6.4. Usuthi ke manje 2 seconds after ball A is projected upwards from the roof of the ground, ball B is projected vertically upward from the roof of the same building. The roof of the building, the roof of the building is 50 meters above the ground. Both ball A and B reach the ground at the same time. Refer to the diagram. Ignore the effects of friction of air friction calculates the speed with which ball B was projected upward from the roof. Okay, so what we know ukuthi ball B uhambe 2 seconds less than ball A, 2 seconds less than ball A. Kusho ukuthi ball B, for ball B time sesiyamazi for ball B. For ball B we have time ka ball B time ka ball A minus 2 seconds because we projected 2 seconds late. So this is for 6.4. Kusho ukuthi time ka ball B sesiyamazi ukuthi uyu 6. Let's say this will be 6.12 minus 2 kusho ukuthi ubani u4.12 seconds. Time kabani lona ka ball B. Okay, so ball B sesiyamazi ukuthi uhambe 2 seconds yena, uhambe 4.12 seconds. And then yini esiyaziyo? Okay, we know it displacement. Ngoba sithi usuka from a roof we are downwards, we know it displacement which is 50 meters above the ground. Okay, we know time, we know acceleration. We better calculate the speed with which ball B was projected. We want the initial velocity. We do not know if final velocity. So since my equation zethu, equation esiyiphiке kaningi, na equation enganayo final velocity. This one will have a final velocity, say theta, final velocity, say theta, and then this one will use because inani ayinayo final velocity. Okay. Okay, so equation esizwe isebenzisa ithi change in y is equal to velocity initial times change in t plus half a change in t squared. Yini esinayo initial, or we want initial velocity, we have a displacement, but ibhola yes li projectwe upward but lihamba 50 meters down downwards. Okay, siyibuke ukuthi sithi lento sithi na le bhola lisuka la lithola selila, and leli bhola beli projected 50 meters above the ground, kusho ukuthi lihambe 50 meters even though liqalela phezulu, but a straight line change in position is 50 meters. Okay, so this is negative 50 because its upward is positive. Njalo upward is positive. So negative 50 initial velocity we are looking for yona. Time is 4.12 plus 1/2 into negative 9.8. Asayikhuluma acceleration sonke sesiyayazi it will always be negative unless in scenario ehlukile, unless basiphikelile i-direction but downwards is positive. Okay, so we have, this is squared, we have half of negative 9.8 into 4.12 squared. Okay, mengimletha ngale kuzoba u83.17 minus 50 is equal to 4.12 times velocity initial. So this is a 33.17 equals to 4.12 velocity initial. So you divide 83.17 minus 50, it's 33.17 divided by 4.12. You get a velocity initial as 8.05 meters per second. Okay, so yeah, sithola kanjalo i velocity initial for ball B, Okay, last question ekumele silindele njalo kuthiwa la asisketche velocity and time graph bathi time it takes for ball A and B to reach the ground, time it takes for ball A to reach its maximum, okay? Siqale ngebhola elilodwa sithi 6.5 for ball A okay. Initial velocity for ball A, remember it was 30 going upwards. It was 30. This is velocity in meters per second. This is time in seconds. Okay. Waricha maximum after 3,06 and then wabuela ku ground after 6,12 seconds. This is ball A. Ball B usuka yena ngo 8 usuka ngo 8 oh remember ukuthi usuke yena after 2 seconds, so usuka ngo 8,05 after 2 seconds, not drawn to scale, so yakhe diagram izoqala after 2 seconds and then ureacha ground naye after 6,12 seconds. Okay, so this is how you do ilokuzana velocity and time graph yakho. Okay, remember ebalulekile ukuthi bebethe lo ball B, so this is ball B, why ngasebenzisanga lebovu, and this is ball A, but ball B uhambe 2 seconds later kusho ukuthi uzoqala yena it's 2 igraph yakhe uzoqala it's 2.